Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kelly Troutman. I am a certified hand therapist. In today's video, it's going to be a little different today. We're throwing it back OT school style with a little hand therapy twist, kind of like a little vlog video about the thumb, of course. What else? I feel like all I talk about is the thumb. I promise I have other things to talk about. Just that the thumb is something that goes wrong in like 80% of people. I'm telling you, I don't know that statistically, but I do know that I've seen a lot of messed up thumbs and I want to fix them. And I'm starting with myself. However, I do enjoy doing arts and crafty kind of things. And recently I wanted to learn how to do hand lettering because I have always enjoyed doodling and like learning cursive and trying to practice faux calligraphy, and I wanted to get better at it, and so I bought a book. And the book that I bought, again, this is not a sponsored video, just like to share things that I actually like in my life. This is the book that I got. It's from June and Lucy. I got it on Amazon. I will link it below so that if you're interested, it's a really great workbook. I would highly recommend it if you want to get into hand lettering. And I have been kind of practicing it. I've been working on it for a couple months, starting to get a little bit better. Not good, but a little bit better. And recently I was watching a seminar from Judy Colditz, who, if you don't know her, she's an amazing, amazing hand therapist. She created the CMC MetaGrip brace. I will also link her information below so you can go check out her website, her course materials. She's retiring, and so there are a lot of course materials that she is offering, a lot of education that she is offering on her website, and I will link that below for you. Anyway, she was presenting to our local hand therapy chapter about thumb CMC biomechanics, and it was a fascinating chat. She talked a lot about how she noticed pathology or messed up thumb mechanics in herself, and she actually spent like 2 years trying to fix it. She used her brace, but it really inspired me. Like, it was such a great presentation. It really made me think about things in a different way. And something that I know about myself is that I have horrible thumb biomechanics on both thumbs, different on both thumbs. But with my right hand, something that has always bothered me is the way that I write, the way that I do handwriting. And I will show you guys my normal handwriting posture. It is just absolutely atrocious. But I want to protect my thumb. I want to start now. I just turned 28 this month, and I have a long way ahead of me. I have a long career ahead of me, and I don't want to lose the use of my thumb because I have such poor posture. So I am on a mission. I am trying to retrain myself how to do handwriting with a healthy thumb posture. So that's what I'm going to show you guys today. That's where this kind of whole background is coming from. And I'm going to show you kind of using these little like handouts. So I'll show you kind of my normal handwriting posture, and it'll look a lot better than when I do the practicing posture. But what I actually ended up doing for myself is, because I know that I'm a creature of habit and I know that I'm doing the wrong thing, but it doesn't hurt me when I do it, so I'm not motivated to stop doing it in that moment. It's also incredibly difficult for me to handwrite in a proper posture. Like, my handwriting gets like 5-year-old status really fast. It's very sloppy. It takes me forever, and my hand starts to like kind of cramp because it's not used to working in the correct way. So what I actually ended up doing was making myself a little thumb splint. I made this on myself. I didn't have any help making it. I just took a little scrap of thermoplastic material. It's super easy, but it's just this little thumb splint that I made. It just fits over the CMC, and the MP, my IP joint, is free. But when I slip it on and then strap it, it puts me in a really nice pinching posture, and you can see where the arch comes into play, and it holds me there. So I know that I have to stay in that position because my thumb literally can't go any other way when I'm handwriting. So It's super annoying and I hate it, but it is helping me like develop better handwriting posture overall. I'm trying really hard. I have had a couple bad days with it, but we are not perfect and we keep going. So this is very awkward posture. I don't have a very good setup to be able to film myself writing. I think I'm gonna try to get a document camera so that I can show like a downward angle of my hands, but I don't have that and I don't wanna wait for it. So we're just going with it. It's not gonna be perfect, but you guys will get the idea. I'm gonna show you first how I normally hold a pen and how I normally write. And just take a look at what my posture looks like. I will show you kind of close up as well. But so first of all, you can see that I instantly go into this posture where my thumb adducts a little bit, hyperflexes at both the MP and the IP joint. And then this is the rest of the picture. It's pretty bad. My pinky and my ring finger like push really hard into my palm and I sometimes get an indent there. I also developed like really bad calluses on the middle finger as well. When I was in school, I used to get that a lot. Not so much anymore, but just from the pressure of the pen like slamming into that side. So this is how I normally handwrite. And I wish you could see me lettering, actually. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe I'll film a little bit too so you can actually see it and insert a little video about that. But that's what my hand looks like when I handwrite. So right here, that's what I just did. And then I'm gonna put on this little thumb splint that I made for myself. And I'm gonna try again. So now you can see that I'm holding the pen with actually really pretty good posture. My pinky likes to stick up by itself, but it's really nice because in this position, I don't tend to push into my palm at all. I have this really good palmar position. And I'm gonna try to write with that now. And again, it's not perfect. I still tend to hyperflex my thumb IP joint just because I get tired. My muscles aren't used to working like that. But you can see it really helps me a lot hold it in the right position. You can also see kind of the difference between the two. So this is my normal handwriting posture. It's obviously a little bit more clean, thin. This one is a little bit more gross motor, heavy-handed from the paper. I'm getting a little bit better, as you can tell with it, but it's definitely not as good as how I've written for the last 23 years of my life or however long I've been writing. So it's just a work in progress, but it's been kind of fun using hand lettering and like using these little workbook pages as like time to practice my handwriting with this. So I'm trying really hard. I have good days and bad days like everybody. When you're trying to develop new motor habits, it's not easy. It's going to take probably years of me working on it and trying really hard. And that's okay. And that's how we learn. And I think that's how we have to see it from our patient's perspective sometimes too, of why they get frustrated and why we keep telling them the same thing over and over. Well, don't lift it that way. Well, don't do it that way. Like it's like a subconscious behavior. We have habits. We have these motor learning patterns that are really hard to rewrite. So we just have to be patient, keep encouraging our patients, and keep encouraging ourselves as well. Don't give up on yourself. I'm not giving up on this. You shouldn't either. That's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what my handwriting posture looks like and what I'm trying to do to fix it. I will keep you updated on how it's going. I definitely get frustrated a lot of the time. The last like 3 days I haven't used my little splint at all, which is really bad, but I'm trying. I want my thumb to be healthy. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. You can comment below if you have any thumb issues or if you want to talk about, you know, different things that might help you with your thumb or anything that you can think of. Please leave them below and I'll see you next time.